on what we see on our desktop, the next one you are going to be talking about is the customization of what? Our start menu. And how do we work with this? We have to come to our start menu, right click on the start menu, and then click on properties. Now we are inside the taskbar and start menu properties, and now we are on the start menu what? Tab. This is a tab. These are all tabs. Now what I want to do here is to come and say, how do I want what? My taskbar, my start menu customized. So you can click on customize and then make any settings you want to make here. You can say you can customize how links, icons, and menus look and behave on the start menu. This is actually for advanced user, but for a user that is a beginner like you, what you just have to do is just to leave it at default. Just to use default settings. Just make sure you leave that place. Now this is for the privacy. Store and display recently opened programs in the startup menu. In the start menu, I mean. Store and display recently opened items in the start menu and the taskbar. This is also a way of keeping your privacy. You can actually click on this place and tell it, okay, I don't want to show. The other somebody will just know that this is what you worked on. Oh, I saw him working on a document. I want to read what he read, what he was writing. So that's another way. Anybody can just see you. So you've learned one thing. Make sure that you apply that. You know what to actually leave it at. But since my computer is only for me and me alone, I have so many passwords to read. I always make sure I'm very, very conscious of who is using my computer. I actually have to just leave it like that, so that actually can also be useful to me. So now also on the power button action, what you want to do. Now what you have to do is this. There are different things you do. That what? When you press this place, what's going to happen here? Let's see what's going to happen. On your taskbar, you are going to have this. Let's say on that place you'll be having restart. So let's apply. Let's see what's going to happen. You can see that's what we are having. You can see now that is what we just did now. So you can customize it to say I want it to always shut down, or I want to leave it the way it is. You see now. So I've left it back on the way it was. So that is how you work with that particular place. Now there's something here I just forgot to show you on the taskbar. Now what I want to do is this. Sometimes you may just decide to make your taskbar, you want to put it up or down. Before it do happen, what you just have to do, you can say I want it to be at my right. You just apply, your taskbar automatically come to this place. You can say I want it to be at the top. I want it to be at the top. You can see that automatically it's now at the top. This is a bonus to you right now. So if you want it to be at your left, you can actually make it at your left. You see how it is now. So let me bring it back to default, and you'll bring it back to bottom. That is where I'm used to. That is where my own boss also taught me. So taskbar buttons always combine hide labels and others. Combine when taskbar is full. That one is normal. That is what you do here is when you are opening a lot of programs, what happens is it begins to group them based on what? Their similarities. Windows to Windows, programs for programs, based on how you open them. So you can practice this on your own and see how it is. But just leave it at what? Always combine or hide labels. So it's better you leave it there. So that is how we have learned how to customize our startup menu, our start menu. Now there are other ways you can customize it, but it's actually advanced. In our Windows Vista, there's a way you do this that is going to look like that of Windows XP. So that of Windows XP is a little bit primitive, but also the graphics are a little bit down compared to Windows 7 that is using an arrow kind of display. So, and that is all about how to customize both your taskbar and your start menu.